nasa duty pa rin siya nung namatay. January 25 yun, Cebu Kaig. Gunner ko yun sa team. At alam ko kung gaano katapang yung tao na yun. So yung isa naman, si Sergeant Kubo, namatay naman sa aksidente. So hindi natin alam talaga yung buhay. So yun, sana maging inspirasyon sa ating lahat yung SAF 44 at saka yung naging sakripisyo nila ngayon maging tayo magiging natin yung SAF 44. Yun lang po.
Thank you very much, sir. And now may we request our very own Director, Dr. Romeo Sevilla Magsalos, to be assisted by the Deputy Director, Police Lieutenant Colonel Jervin P. Embolede, and Police Lieutenant Colonel Don A. Acarte, to award the Certificate of Appreciation to our guest of honor and speaker for today's ceremony. Citation reads, Certificate of Appreciation is given to Police Lieutenant Colonel Rix Supremo Villarreal, Acting Chief of Police, Lipa City Police Station, in grateful recognition of his distinguished and invaluable services rendered as guest of honor and speaker during the traditional Monday flag raising ceremony in commemoration of the noble deeds and acts of valor of the gallant SAF 44, given this 22nd day of January 2024 at Camp General Mariano N. Castañeda, Silang, Cavite. Signed, Dr. Romeo Gonzalez, NPA, Director of NPC. Please be seated, student. At this juncture, we will now call our very own director, Police, Dr. Romeo Sevilla Magsalos, sir.
Commander, would you like to talk for Okay, good morning everyone.
Morning, sir.
At the onset, allow me to thank our guest of honor speaker for heeding our invitation to be here today. I know you're unit commander yourself today, and you took your time to be out and be here today. This is our preparation for the 25th of January commemoration of the Mamasapano, dedicating at the time to the brave SAF 44. And I was also amazed that your class Pinagdaanan are also 44. So, you're all alive and kicking. So maybe you can spell a difference of making your number very, very important. Alam ko, ano pwede nyo gawin as 44, maging impact kayo, then you dedicate yourselves to the service of the country and the people. In commemoration and in remembrance of the brave SAF 44 who perished. I don't know how you're going to connect that and how you're going to make your number very, very relevant and significant as well. Our intention of doing this is really to immortalize the names of the SAF 44 this is the only thing that we can do to remember them during this day. Wala naman tayong pwedeng gawin, but to immortalize to some extent. And the stories na ikinuwento mo kanina ay mabigyan ng platform to be retold again and again for these officers to really take the lessons from. Alam natin doon lamang sa kwento mo kanina, maraming loopholes, maraming lapses. And I was saying earlier na alam ng mga kalaban na papasukin niyo sila. So, at every time that you fail, you abort your mission, that's the best time for them again to prepare the more. So, yung pinasok nyo talaga doon ay alam nilang darating at darating kayo. Yun nga lang, tamang sabi mo, if we can encourage our leaders, yourselves who will become leaders someday, yung walang excuse sa tamang pagpaplano. Can you just imagine, pumunta kayo ron, alam yung patibong. Yung sa meeting usual to be there, pero kulang naman sa kalaman na kung ano yung pinasok ninyo. I think planning will do something about what. And I think you can all relate that in your individual operations that you're going to do in the future. Plan. And your lives, ang buhay ng tao ay nag-isa lang, walang rewind, so to speak. But planning before going to the actual operation is very, very important. Hindi nyo na masyadong nalaman kung gaano sila karami ron. This is just my own observation base dun sa kwento mo. I may be wrong. Hindi nyo masyadong tawag nito, na-calculate kung ano yung gaano kalalim yung ilog, ilang ilog ang dadaanan, among others. Of course, the good planning will tell you that there are 7 na eco-cross. Good planning will also tell you kung gaano kalalalim yung mga. Good planning will also tell you kung anong gamit yung dapat na bangka. And good planning will tell you something about ilan lang dapat sa isang bangka at how many para magkasya kayo. These are all ideals. Easier said than done. These are the plans na maliit na pwede natin include. Sometime in the future, we're going somewhere, sino ba yung papasukin natin? Ano ba yung makakampi niya? Saan nakatira? Saan natutulog? Anong baril meron siya? Anong patibong along the way? Sino yung mga pasabilis na meron? Lahat-lahat. So these are things that we need to really know by ourselves. Alam naman natin sometime in the future maraming ganon. And to survive is one, but to accomplish a mission is really another. And ang laging target natin is the accomplishment of the mission. But naiba lang sa atin, the militaries, yung mga collateral damage will always be part of the accomplishment of the mission. Sa PNP, may legal impediments, all. Hindi ka pwede magpunta ng walang warrant of arrest, hindi ka pwede magpunta ng hindi mo nababasa ng Miranda Doctrine and all. So, ibang operations. And of course, the coordination sa taas will always be necessary. Alam niyo bang yung Mamasapano is just some few kilometers away from the military headquarters? As we all know that anytime meron silang helicopters para sa air support and all. But during that time, it was not used. And may kanya-kanya ng kwentong lumabas, sisihan and all. Coordinations and all. Alam naman natin sa PNP, coordinations can happen before, during, and after. And what is the best time to coordinate before, and what is the best time that coordination be made after? So, na-immortalize yung pangalan nyo. Time and again, it will be retold. It will be retold. At ang daming untold stories that coming from you. We haven't read that in the newspapers, yung mga kinento niya na gano'n. Ang daming untold. Sometime in the future, 5 years, 10 years from now, Mamasapano, then famous Mamasapano will be again, will be open. Ikukwento at marami tayong matutunan na gano'n. I just hope the officers who are listening can also relate kung anong lessons that you can get individually and collectively as sinasabi ko nga. According to William Shakespeare, as I always quote, for a man to immortalize his name, para daw maalala yung pangalan niya, yung apelyido niya, he has to accomplish three things. That's according to William Shakespeare. The first one is to write a book. So long as people read your book, your work, you'll be remembered as an author. So long as they read, so long as they use that as a reference, you will be remembered. To some extent, you will be immortalized. The second is to bear a son. Sabi mo Father Ramirez nung the last time na to bear a son, pari naman siya. So, siguro ang kapalit na lang, instead of bearing a son for a priest, I know you have a priest here, is to build a church. Bear a son because pag ginamit ng anak mo yung apelyido mo, then you will be immortalized. Anak yan nung kalbong magsalos nung una na gano'n, ito, anak na lang ito ng anak ng anak ng anak. So, hanggat you're doing good, hanggat your works are being remembered and your family name is nakakonect na gano'n, you will be remembered. And the third one, according to William Shakespeare, is to plant a tree. So, if you plant a tree, so long as the tree is there, stands there, so long as it provides shelter and all, and so long it is not being cut, you can always say that's magsalos tree or what. You will be remembered for that. At idinagdag ko nga isa is to die a hero. Akin na ako na dinagdag. Die a hero. Dying a hero is, of course, napaka madaling sabihin to die a hero. Everybody claims, Father, you build a church. Dying a hero. Ang daming hero dito. We can always claim, each one of you can claim you're a hero. The NPC staff can always claim they're the unsung heroes because hindi nyo nakikita kung anong ginagawa ng mga staff. Habang natutulog kayo, habang nag-aaral kayo na gano'n, all of them are busy, especially palapit ng graduation. So hero, sa isang banda, as mother, as sister, as father, as brother, you're all heroes that you can claim. But the highest form of heroism that one can give is to sacrifice your own lives for the cause, for the love of the country and God. So not everybody can die like that. Whether you are pushed to die as a hero, whether you like it or not, sabi niyo nag-isip ng mag-back out or everybody as part of the mandate would really have to serve. But behind that is the preparation of force. And you become unit commanders yourselves, you become leaders, and we should always take lessons from the Mamasapano. The lessons from the Mamasapano will always be there to guide everybody. So long as you are receptive, so long as you have that good intentions to what you should learn, especially when you're doing a So, Colonel Rex Supremo Villarreal, we thank you for coming over. I think you have inspired so much of your colleagues. You have so much inspired your seniors, your peers, and your underclass. Not really to die a hero. Mas maganda pa rin yung buhay na hero na kung tawagin. But the lessons that you gave us will always be remembered. So thank you very much. Palakpakan natin. On the 25th, on the D-Day, President Bongbong Marcos will be the guest of honor speaker for the commemoration of Mamasapano at the PNPA. No coordinations yet has been done. I just hope that we should all be there, but we have our own preparations here at the NPC. For your information, the Sub 44 Forest Park, a year after the Mamasapano, dinedicate natin yung no-bid zone area, yung mga kahoy doon. At that's a way of our way, the NPC's way of immortalizing the names and remembering them every 25th of of January. And we'll always find time to invite speakers who can inspire, who can motivate, and who can give inspirations to the student officers for them, not really to emulate, to die, but get lessons from the Mamasapano. And we have our own invited guest who will be here, the Captain Romel Magno. I think your recommendation as well. But if you can find time to be here as well, you all welcome that one. And sinabi niyo sa Dim Lanosa, it will survive. Alan, if you can invite him to be here as well, just to give us that semblance of looking at heroes face to face, like we're doing with you now. So 25, I just hope you can invite him to be here. So again, students, palakpakan natin siya na si Colonel. Good morning.
Thank you very much, sir, for that very inspiring message. Please be seated.